Hello friends, welcome to Block Bytes. The crypto landscape is fragmented. There are hundreds of layer 1 and 2 chains, each with an ecosystem. To add to the problem, bridging between these chains is also a separate ecosystem of chains and tools. Fragmentation of users and liquidity has also resulted in fragmentation in user experience. Every chain has its own wallets and dApps with some overlap. Thanks to Ethereum, EVM chains usually bundle together because of the powerful network effect they enjoy. However, this does not help, as it has created different worlds for EVM and non-EVM compatible chains. This is a problem for users and developers alike. With the growing number of chains, developers now have too many options. Also, pivoting or migrating to another chain is usually challenging once a chain is chosen. Near protocol recently introduced the concept of chain abstraction, which claims to be the solution to this fragmentation problem. Simply put, chain abstraction has been designed to enable Web2 type user experiences where users can seamlessly interact between applications on different chains through one application. And how does this happen? Near has created several pieces to enable this. Let's take a moment to think about this. First and foremost is wallet addresses. At the moment, you have to create different accounts for different blockchains. This is the first level of fragmentation. To address this, Near has created account aggregation. With account aggregation, every Near address can be configured to be used with other addresses. So you can use just one address, your Near address, for all blockchain interactions. Okay, what about dApp development? Is there a unified environment that enables developers to integrate account aggregation into their dApps? Yes, this is where the second piece called the Near Blockchain Operating System comes into play. Last year, Near announced the release of its BOS or Blockchain Operating System, Near.org. Near calls it the entry point for all users and developers in the Web3 space. With BOS, users can explore open applications built on chain abstraction. Developers also have access to a single component platform to help them build cross-platform applications. The BOS also allows integration with other dApps on other chains. This is integral to providing the seamless user session from within one application we discussed earlier. An example of this is dApp.net, which is a web application through which users can interact with dApps on several layer 2s without leaving the interface. Account aggregation and the BOS provides the tools to create unified dApps that span multiple chains. But what about fees and speed? If you envisage a unified layer between different chains, then it must be fast and cheap to use. According to Near, while the effect of fragmentation is most felt by end users, its root cause lies deeper in the design of the blockchain. According to Near, zero-knowledge proofs holds the keys to solving this problem. Already, we have seen several layer 2 chains with zk technology. This has simplified chain security, created new chains, and cross-settlement. In other words, it is a less resource-intensive and proofs can be submitted and settled quickly between chains. To support this, you require a data availability layer that can serve as a source of information for all these cross-chain settlements. We are beginning to understand the technology needed to enable account aggregation and BOS. Near calls this security aggregation layer, which consists of zkWASM, Near DA, and fast Finality. Let's look at these individually. WASM, short for WebAssembly, is a virtual machine in web development. It allows applications to run simultaneously on different machines, such as a Windows or iOS PC, a mobile device, an IoT device, etc. zkWASM is a zero-knowledge virtual machine that can generate zk proofs to evaluate transaction execution across different blockchains without rerunning the computation. You are probably aware of zkEVM, which was all the rage last year. zkWASM extends the same concept beyond EVM chains to include all kinds of non-EVM chains. Furthermore, because zkWASM is a WebAssembly at core, it can run on all kinds of hardware and has no restrictions per se, unlike zkEVMs. Near has collaborated with Polygon to create its zkWASM. The new zkWASM will bring near the interoperability we discussed earlier between different chains. Near DA. Now, this is a no-brainer. Near is a layer 1 blockchain that aims to bring developers and users from different blockchains onto its chain. A solid data communication layer is needed underneath to achieve this. Near DA aims to be this layer. Near already has some of the lowest gas fee in crypto, and it claims that its DA solution is 85,000 times cheaper than other data availability solutions. Besides this, the Near DA empowers chain abstraction as it enables unification of security across chains. Settlement data will be easier to fetch from different networks. Last is fast finality. So far with zkWASM, we see how Near has focused on interoperability, and with Near DA, a bandwidth with low fees is provided for this interoperability to work. With fast finality, it adds speed to this equation. This layer is needed more for Ethereum layer 2s because of the slow finality speed on Ethereum than other EVMs or non-EVM chains, which have better speeds. According to Near, the new fast finality layer will reduce the finality time from the 12-minute it takes on Ethereum to just 3 to 4 seconds. So if we combine all of what we have learned, at the core lies zkWASM, Near DA, and fast finality, which enables interoperability, low cost, and speed at the protocol level. On top of it, we have account aggregation and the blockchain operating system, which provides a mechanism for developers to use the core's benefit to create applications that can be genuinely resemble the Web2 type user experiences that we all seek in crypto. And this is chain abstraction in a nutshell. So how has the crypto world taken this new development? Let's look at some metrics for this, starting with daily active users. The white line here represents the DAU, and you can see that Near has more DAU than Ethereum, Solana, and Polygon POS chains, although it is seeing a dip now. Clearly, these new developments have impacted users, and these are new unique wallet addresses, by the way. Next is fees. Here I have removed Ethereum and Solana to get a better picture. The influx of new users has resulted in growth in the chain's fees, visible by the white line. Although still under 50,000 US dollars, we can see that there is an upward trajectory. Daily transactions also increased compared to other chains, minus Ethereum and Solana, as they have a large proportion of daily transactions. Like fees, we see an upward trajectory here too. All this renewed interest has resulted in a price rise of the Near token, which is trading at $7.95 at the moment. And with the price rise, we see an increase in the market cap as shown in this chart. It is catching up to Polygon's market cap. Finally, the total value locked has also seen a rise as more people start to use the protocol. Although far from $1 billion, at least now there is an upward trend. And if we see one killer app on Near that can showcase true and seamless interoperability with an excellent interface, then it could propel Near into space. I hope you like this video. Do like and share, and I will see you next time with another fresh bite. Bye-bye.